first and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that well. Different result. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
The tackle
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
At the
shotgun now for Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Washington nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now a give, right side. Gibson. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
On the tackle.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Washington nothing.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try the air now with Smith. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs, 77 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The 20. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Smith throwing again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Chase Young, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. On play action, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Danny Johnson returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Washington.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Nicholas
calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A carry now for McKissick. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
39-yard line.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Full, that got in there to bring him down. On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the Raiders' 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Call it a 3-yard gain. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Raiders 21, Washington 14. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for
following the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives? And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
To number 11.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Washington 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. The throw taken in by Sims. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. To throw is Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Here's Smith. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
35. Washington, 22.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Carr sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Carr going to look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Vegas. 49 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. One last throw here for Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's David Arnett picking it off.
Today's final score, Raiders 43.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they close.